Good morning, good people of the interwebs. It's the Tenkai Shiv Gaming 5087. You know me better as Ichigo Moscow, and I'm having tea. This week. This week and the past 2 weeks has been crazy. But I know that, like all things, they will eventually get better. Hopefully, much more better than what one would consider. I hope you have enjoyed my Let's Play of Great Greed as much as I enjoyed playing it and just recording it. And I hope people have enjoyed the Friday the 13th special of The King of Fighters 13. Of course, that will most likely be finished by the time I feel I'm up to actually playing it again. But, yeah, I got some weird-ass comments. None so weird as, a German comment, which I can't read for shit. Not that I don't mind, but, you know, I can't read German. Not a bad thing, as long as you leave something. As long as I can just use Google Translate. So, okay. Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, this weekend, of course, I'm going to be doing Captain Tsubasa, To the Moon, and hopefully Breath of Fire. Just to play catch up with everything that I've done so far. According to my list, yes, that is actually on my list. Captain Tsubasa, Breath of Fire, and To the Moon. Quite possibly next month or the following week, I will start up my newer LP, which will be Final Fantasy VII for the PC. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII has been done to death. But it is a personal favorite to many an LPer and many a gamer. So, I plan to do it with great justice, and of course, try to finish it. If not try to finish it this year, I will try to get most of it in before the break. And speaking of breaks, our good fellow peoples, have been busy. I hope you have been enjoying us doing Left 4 Dead 2 and Borderlands, as well as Castle Crashers and all that during our RCO sessions. And yeah, we've been playing it up like crazy. For everybody else, let's see, Mag is currently doing 2 LPs. He's doing XCOM Terror from the Deep and Mega Man X 1. But he's still playing catch up with all with all that we've done so far, as well as him actually getting back on schedule due to him working and everything. He's still LPing, even though work is somewhat dealing with him, or the other way around. 40 is still doing Marvel Ultimate Alliance and Spiral 3. As for Ryu, he is currently doing Elevator Action, and he just now finished his next project, which will be Lufia, the Ruins of War, which he told me personally that when I slam it, and I eventually will slam it, he told me every reason to slam it, so I will do that. Let me see. As for Sheena, she's still recovering from what happened in her family, so please send your prayers along to her. Fever bed. She needs every little bit of help she can possibly get. As for me, of course, I've already told you what I've been doing. I've been in circulation! That's right, I've been in circulation! I think I covered everyone, I think. Nick, Sheena, you. Oh yes, and our wandering member of the RZO who we haven't spoken to in a while, Snorlax. He's been playing Elsword. So therefore, yeah, Snorlax has been quite busy trying to reach up to us in Elsword, which is a good thing, you know, good thing in itself. He has his own character and everything, so therefore, next time, you'll probably see him, probably not sure. But in any case, glad to see you back. I'm glad to see you back, man. Glad to see you back on the gaming train, as you show up every so often with some kind of, with something. In other gaming news, there have been talk of a lot of Pokemon X and Y, a new Pokemon anime, which goes back to the roots of the Kanto region, and namely, it goes back to the roots of Akai and Aoi, otherwise known as Red and Blue. Not Ash and Gary, Red and Blue. So, do keep an eye out on that. And keep your ears to the grindstone as more news develops. There's more Pokemon coming out, namely a new hybrid of Mewtwo, a mega form in which one is full psychic and one is half psychic, half fighting, which is the best of both worlds. I don't know if I'm going to get it for myself. I probably will. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's going to be my starter. I'm pretty certain it's. Like I said, I'm really not certain. I haven't even finished Pokemon Black 1 yet, and probably may not ever will. Anyway, of course, there are other things that I figure I might get, possibly for my online, I mean not my online, but for my offline gaming. I will most likely get Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, which is a sequel to Dragon's Dogma. Aside from Pokemon X and Y, I will also consider getting Way of the Samurai 3 for the 360. I'll most likely order it. Excuse me. And everything else I might consider the fact that I don't know. I really don't know. There's so many choices. So many choices that I would like to get for a 360, but haven't considered what they are quite just yet. But aside from everything else, what's another game that I still have yet to finish? Yes, Sonic Adventure DX. I will most likely try to get as much as I can over this weekend. So yeah, that's 3 games on my list that I plan to. I'll make that 4 games. 4 games that I plan to do during my list. Possibly more. I'm not certain. You're just gonna have to keep your peep to the madness which is on my channel. And of course, before I forget, MB is on his little tangent about football, and of course, we've been all hearing about it. I don't care. So he's going through Tecmo Bowl. He's been going through his Tecmo Bowl usual season thing, whatever. Of course, he's doing his best. So give him some support and love. Just don't talk about football around him because he gets a little too excited for his own good. Remember, it's still early, so therefore, if you're a football junkie, yeah, keep it to a minimum. However, if you need a good alternative to football, and that means soccer, Captain Tsubasa, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Tsubasa. So therefore, Captain Tsubasa will be on his way, kicking ass and taking names, and of course, taking his team to the finals, which I will most likely do in a short bit. But hopefully, I really hope everyone have a really good weekend. Hopefully, continue to support the RCO in their efforts. Continue to support me in my efforts as they do their things on their channels, as well as I do my things on my channel. And also, do not forget that my book, The Legacy of the 7 Stars, is on sale for $15 at Amazon and the Dorrance Publishing website. If you'd like more information, I will have some on the bottom of said description box. Please remember to rate. There's no longer a rate system, is there? Remember to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to each of my friends as well as myself. That's the Tenkaichi of gaming. Hopefully, when most of these games get done in such a fashion, I will move on to such other games. I will probably get more Steam games in the not so far future, but for now, I'm gonna work with what I got, and of course, I hope you sit around and enjoy what'll be pondering your ponderings, and of course, what'll be jumping in your inboxes. Hopefully. After everything that's happened, I'm finally trying to settle down. Hopefully this weekend I can possibly, and I do mean possibly, get some work done like I've done so far this night, or rather earlier. I'm hoping. If I can possibly, I don't know, possibly do something. I do not know. Do something novel-wise, I plan to, but I'm letting everybody know what's going on, and therefore, I'm glad I let you guys know. So once again, thank you for your constant support, your kind words, whether it be on YouTube, Skype, and or otherwise, thank you so much for your support. Oh, and I almost forgot about the 400 subs. Thank you for your kind words and your encouragement for me to continue doing what I like doing, which is entertaining you guys. Because without the public, we LPers and gamers cannot exist without you. I mean, we could exist, but you know, we strive to make you happy, and that's what we will continue to do. And I am proud to be a gamer. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tenkai issue of gaming. Ichigo Musco. And thank you for the wonderful fine 6 years of being on YouTube. And here's to many more that is to come. So with that, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this weekend as much as I will enjoy mine. And I will see you next time. So until then, take care. God bless, and of course, Tenkai Musou!